Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing my bookish resolutions for the year 2016. So in this video, I'm going to be included book reading related goals and then also goals for my booktube channel, as well as a few personal goals just tacked on at the end. So my first resolution is to read more in 2016. So I'm actually not going to be setting a Goodreads challenge goal because I don't really like numbers. They make me stressed out, and I don't like to be stressed, especially surrounding reading when it's meant to be a hobby. So for me, I just want to read more. And I know that might be loosely defined for some people, but I know what I mean when I mean read more, because I have a lot of times when I do have free time and instead of reading, I do stupid stuff like waste time on parody Twitter accounts or on Tumblr or watching YouTube videos of beauty gurus that I don't even like. And I just would like to stop wasting my time in that way and put it more towards doing stuff I like reading. So the first step I took towards wasting less time is I deleted Twitter and YouTube off of my phone. I do not have those apps anymore. I know that sounds crazy, especially not to have YouTube, but for me, it's the easiest way to stop wasting my time because my phone is a lot of where it happens. I'm also going to be more intentional about turning my computer off earlier in the evening so that maybe before going to bed I can read more. My second resolution is to finish all the series that I started in 2015. And you know what would be a great way to finish those? This really cool readathon. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Slay That Series, and the point of it is to slay series. So if you need to finish series, you can probably participate in that readathon as well. My third resolution is to read more diversely. As most of you have probably noticed, I mostly read young adult books. And I am perfectly fine with that. I am not someone that feels bad about that. It's what I enjoy. But I think as a personal goal, I'd like to read a few things that I don't normally read. I'm not going crazy. I'm not gonna read every single classic in existence. I just have a list of a few different genres that I'd like to read something in. I'd like to read one literary classic, one just regular old classic, one nonfiction book, one adult fiction book, one self-help book, one ebook, and I know that's not a genre, but I never read ebooks, and I do have an iPad, and I'm afraid of ebooks, so I'm going to try to read at least one ebook this year. And lastly, one book with witches in it. And I know that's really random. I realized that I haven't read that many witch books in my life. I tend to stay away from them because I think I won't like them, but I have seen people suggest a few different series, and so I'm gonna try to read one. I know that's just a really random thing to add on, but it makes sense to me. My fourth resolution is to reread a few series that I've been meaning to get to that I just really have wanted to relive for a while, and that would be Harry Potter, the Georgia Nicholson series by Louise Renison, and the Mediator series by Meg Cabot. I honestly haven't reread Harry Potter since late high school, and at this point that was like 6 years ago, so I'd really like to do that. My fifth resolution is to write a review for every book I read on Goodreads. I don't mean like a huge crazy long thing, but at least a paragraph for every book I read, because that's something I really regret not doing in 2015. There were a lot of books that I just would put my rating down and then not write any thoughts about it, and there were also books that I read before starting booktube that I didn't rate at all, and now it's just really tedious to like go back and add them, and I just feel like my 2015 Goodreads is not organized the way I would have liked. My sixth resolution is to do more reviews on my channel. I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I only did 2 reviews in 2015. I mean, to be fair, I've only been on booktube since May, but you know, it would probably be good if I would review things more because I am a booktuber. My seventh resolution is to interview an author this year. I don't know what that means. I don't know where I'll be doing it. I don't know who it will be, but I just would like to interview someone and have that on my channel because I think that's really fun, and I've seen other booktubers do it, and I just think it would be a really cool experience. And the last resolution I want to share with you guys is a personal resolution of mine, and that is to go to the gym once a week. Nothing crazy, just literally once a week. And I know you're probably like, Sarah, that's not a lot at all. What do you mean once a week? But I'm here to tell you that I never go to the gym. My only exercise is the fact that I live on the 3rd floor of my apartment complex, and sometimes when I'm carrying something up to the 3rd floor, I think I'm actually gonna die. Like legitimately, like my heart is beating really fast whenever I come into my apartment. And I also kind of want to start going to bed earlier so that I can be more better with my sleeping schedule because sometimes I go to bed at 3 a.m. and that's not a great habit to have. But yeah, this is real, this is me, these are my goals. Hashtag we can do this 2K16. But thanks for watching, you're all beautiful, have a nice day. You don't even understand how much I think I'm gonna die on a daily basis coming up to my apartment. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, I'm like, you are 23 years old. You should not feel like you're about to die. And I always buy those 36 packs of Nestle Pure Life water, and when I carry them up, I think my heart's gonna explode out of my chest.